Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dwayne YGT. You got this, awesome. In today's video, we're going to talk about Navy Federal Credit Union, guys. If you've been on YouTube, you see so many videos all over the place talking about Navy Federal Credit Union, and rightfully so. That's because those guys give large amount on a credit card when you are first applying for them, okay? If you don't get it on your first card, you get it on your second. If you don't get it on your second, you get it on your third. If you don't get it on your third, then you're doing something wrong. I don't need to tell you that Navy Federal Credit Union is a great bank to be banking with, okay? Because they take good care of their customers, and like I said, they are very generous when it comes to large amount of credit cards. I have 3 credit cards with them, and I'm going to share in this video exactly what my credit score was when I applied for them, how many inquiries when I applied for them, okay, the time frame when I apply for them, and the cards I have. I don't have one of the cards here with me, so I'm gonna talk about the 2 that I have. I thought I'd pick it up. I'm here in the office. Excuse the noise if you're hearing trucks passing by. I'm in the office. A lot of trucks over here based on where I'm located at. So let's get into the video. Let's get into the screen in my computer, and we're gonna share some information over there. All right, guys. So basically, this is the criteria you're going to need to be eligible to join Navy Federal Credit Union. And like I said, they are very generous when it comes to giving large credit line increase. Even if you're getting your first card with them, they'll give you large amount. My first card was not a large amount, as I said. It's only $1,000, but I grew it basically using that card and paid off every month. So this is the criteria. See which one you fall under that you could use to get in. Now, I got in with this one right here. Okay, my son's mother is already a member of Navy Federal Credit Union because our uncle is in the Army. So she was able to give me her access number, and that's how I joined, by using her address, using her access number. I got in and take a couple people with me, my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad, anybody that I could help out, I give them my access number so they could join. All they have to do is just say they live at my address, and then after, a month or so, you could just change your address. So that's the best way to get in, and it's totally worth it, right? So like I said, this is when I got in. When you click on this, it's going to tell you they need the last 4 of the social and also date of birth, and they need this right here. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, the access number. You need that access number. Okay, you'd click continue, and then from there you'd have just entered the person that you say and you live with name here. Next page, you enter the access number, and then it would tell you, okay, you're eligible to join Navy Federal Credit Union. So the next step is to know your credit score because I did get the credit card the same day I opened the account. So a lot of people said don't, apply for a credit card the same day. I did. I got $1,000. It wasn't much. I got $1,000, and it's important for you to know your credit score. Okay, so I use Total Credit Check, which is the experience, and this is how I keep track of my credit score. Also, I did piggyback with a friend of mine who already have Navy Federal Credit Union. So you could see right here that I joined them as an authorized user. So, okay, it makes things a little bit easier for me. Okay, and this also boosts my score up because you can see their credit line is $28,000, and they're only using 16% so far. 16% is a lot for me because I typically don't, use so much of my credit. As you can see here, let's see what I use here. Okay, so I'm in a 5, and this is a 7, and I think this have to do with a lot because this bill right here. Okay, but if you look at my bill, typically I'm in a 5. 5. I like to keep it 5 and under. Okay, credit utilization, I like to keep it 5 and under. Navy Federal, when I open up their flagship card, 25,000. This is another one that I open up. Okay, so I have 3 cards. I think they said that's the limit you could get. So this one is 15,000. They gave me right off the back. And then the other one now, this is up to, okay, as I said, this is my first one that they start me with. It's up to 2,500. This was $1,000. Okay, that's what they start me with. And I asked for increase. And like I said, I use the card, pay the card up every month. I paid it off, no balance. As you can see, all my cards, right? 0 balance. And you look at this one, you can see I really use this card to get an eye balance. Okay, this is an eye balance that they say I carry. So I use this card, okay, and show them I'm responsible to pay this card back off. If you look at this one right here, you can see, again, I use the card. $9,000 is the highest I use on it. And I paid it off, guys, okay? So a lot of people make mistake and said, okay, credit cards are bad and they are not going to take any out. No, they're not, especially when they're giving you the cash back. No, they're not, okay? Please understand that credit cards are great if you use it in the right way. Don't make your spending habit keep you in debt. That's what keep you in debt, your spending habit, lack of discipline, okay, misunderstanding about money. That's what keep you in debt. It's not the credit card. So I suggest if you can get into Navy Federal Credit Union, don't hesitate, okay? This is a great place to be. And anyone that could get in there, I'd advise you to get in there because they give you large credit lines. So if you're trying to do business or anything like that, that's the place to be. Quick tip, you cannot send business money direct, make it direct into your regular bank account. It's against their policy, okay? So you can't get business transaction going into your regular account. They will shut you down. Okay, so don't make that mistake. Okay, I'm gonna do a separate video about that. Okay, so I just want to tell you guys that real quick. If you haven't Poshmark or Macari or eBay or any one of those that putting money directly into your account, don't use Navy Federal for that, guys. Keep this shit personal. Excuse my language. I just want to make sure you guys get that. Okay. Welcome back. So this was my first card I got with them. Okay. As you can see, this was the one I got for $1,000, and I grew it to 2,500. Then I don't have the gold rewards with me right now, but that's the next one I have for 15,000. Okay, and then I have the flagship for 25,000. Okay, so I encourage all of you guys out there, if you can get in with Navy Federal, it's not one of the easiest things to get in because you have to be part of or somewhat associate with military members. But like I said, my son's mother was a member, so I just asked her for access. Now, with that said and done, guys, we have to discipline ourselves in using credit cards. Most of the time, I heard people keep saying, I'm not getting any credit card because they put you in debt. Credit card don't put you in debt. It don't. As I said in the video earlier, it's your ability, okay, to control yourself, control your money, put you in debt, okay, your spending habit, lack of discipline, okay, misunderstanding about money. I use credit card for everything. I don't use cash. Cash have absolutely no benefit to me unless I'm going out there and let's say I'm going to buy a book, okay, and I know I could sell this book back for $15 if I buy it for $2. Okay, that's the only way I'll use cash, and that's if that person absolutely do not take credit card. I won't use cash unless I have to, simply because the rewards that you have in credit card, whether it's the points to fly, I'm big in that because I use American Express a lot. Okay, and you can see every time I'm traveling, okay, I travel basically for free, okay? Simply because I use American Express, or I use my Navy Federal, okay, or my Discovery, or my Capital One Sparks. Any one of those cards just give me 2, 3, 4%. 5% in rotating category with Discovery, okay? And I build the points up, and when I'm ready to jump on the plane, guess what, guys? I book my ticket with points. And I always travel first class. Always travel first class, and it costs me absolutely nothing. You know why? Because I'm thinking smart. I don't use cash. I use cards That's going to give me some benefits, okay? So eventually all those points accumulate up. If there's a cashback, it accumulates. Look at me, for instance. Last year, I want to say I did just almost $64,000 in eBay shipping. That's 2% and $64,000. Let's say I was using cash. Would I got that 2%? Would that benefit me? No, it wouldn't. So guys, use a credit card as how you'd use the cash, okay? If you know you only have $20 in the bank, only use $20 and then put the $20, transfer the $20 over to your credit card. Okay, do not wait. Do not waste time and then use the $20 and think, okay, I'll pay it back at a later date, because that's how we get in debt. And there's no sense in you using your credit card and can't pay it off by statement closing date. And guess what? Then you get interest rate. So now you're giving the credit card company money. That's not what we're in the game for. No, pay your credit card off at the end of your statement closing date. Avoid interest. Have them give you 2%, 3%, 4%, up to 5% cash back onto what you spend. Use your credit card for everything. That means if you could use it to pay your rent, pay your rent. Your insurance, pay your insurance. Car payment, food, Uber Eats, Uber, all those. Use your credit card for every single thing and then get the rewards later, guys. And then cash in. If you want to go for, let's say you want to go for a vacation in December, start using your credit card from January, accumulating all the points, and you can fly for free. Okay, so I'm going to show you roughly, and my American Express right now, I think I have close to 400,000 points. That's almost $4,000 worth of flying, vacation, wherever I'm going, $4,000. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. Use your credit card and accumulate the points, and you could get benefits from that. Cash give you absolutely no benefit. None. Your debit card, none. Okay, so throw all that outside. Pay attention to what you're spending. Make sure you can pay your bill and accumulate the cash. Until next time, I'll catch you in the next video.